Good evening, wastelanders, coast huggers, and sleepless static addicts. This is Station 2260, and tonight's tale comes to us not from the stars above, but from the depths below. This one happened right off the East Coast, in waters so thick with fog you couldn't see your own boots. Now listen up, kids. Cargo vessel, middle of the night, a crew who thought they'd seen it all. And then the fog started talking back. At first, it wasn't much. A laugh echoing across the deck before anyone cracked the joke. Orders barked before the captain opened his mouth. Their own voices bouncing out of the mist like the sea had turned into a radio a few seconds ahead of the beat. They tried to brush it off. Sea stories, trick of the fog. But then one voice came through louder than the rest. A sailor named Yates, young, cocky, still wet behind the ears. And the voice they heard was him, begging, pleading, not to go below deck. Problem was, Yates was standing right there grinning on the bridge, swore it was nothing, called the fog a bad joke, and he went below anyway. And that's when he was gone. No splash, no scream, no struggle, just gone. Like the sea reached up and erased him. Out of nowhere, the comms crackled to life, and the crew heard a haunting, commanding whisper on repeat, static bleeding it raw. But that ain't the end, because just before the crew could radio for help, the fog lit up. Not from lightning, not from flares, but from below. They swore the ocean itself split open in green fire, and a tic-tac shape about 40 feet long rose just beneath the waves. Smooth, metallic, not built for sails or screws, but moving like it owned the water. A craft, a ship, hell, I don't know. A thing. Silent as a ghost, it hovered under the surface, glowing like Atlas's tail had reached down to the deep. And then it sank back into the dark like it was never there. Now, I've heard of ghost ships, sea serpents, and one poor bastard who swore he married a mermaid. But a ship under the water whispering in your own damn voice? That's a new page in the sailor's Bible of bad luck. And wouldn't you know it? Next morning, the astronomers tracking Atlas reported a sudden course correction. Guess where the line crossed? Right over that same patch of ocean. So, keep your radios close, wastelanders. If the sea starts whispering back in your voice, or something glows under the waves, best hunker down for safety with the rest of the crew. There's no place for heroes out here.